about time. What's going on?
Rumor report, rumor report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, amidst all these rumors of what could have possibly been happening with Wendy Williams and her husband, Kevin Hunter, and why she's not been on television for so long, why she had to take this long hiatus, what's really good, all these stories coming out, Wendy Williams made her return to The Wendy Show, and here's what she had to say about her marriage.
Marriages have ebbs and flows. Marriages are not easy. Don't ask me about mine until you see this gone. And it ain't going anywhere. Not in this lifetime. It's weird doing hot topics and being a hot topic, you know what I mean? But what I love about our show is that you've given me permission to be me. And what I love about me is I am fearless to give me you.
You know, that would have been a great time to really talk about like what those trials and tribulations have been, those ebbs and flows, so people could really relate to that.
Well, see, the problem with not being authentic and the problem with not living your truth is that next time when it's somebody else's situation, whether it's some guy cheating, some marriage not working out, she won't be able to talk about it because she said that since people can't talk about her, she shouldn't be able to talk about anybody else's, right? That's what I would think, right?
It's hard. And she said she's taking her thyroid medication. She's meditating. She's going to the gym 7 days a week for 2 hours a day and spending time with her family. So according to Wendy, everything's good. I don't know what goes on in their household, so I can't say. But she said everything is good. So all of these rumors, I guess,
are just rumors, huh?
Are allegedly just that.
Her husband, Kevin Hunter, is a terrible human being. And I hope Wendy Williams wakes up before she doesn't wake up.
All right, now 50 Cent has gotten permission to move forward with his malpractice lawsuit against his former lawyers. He says those lawyers cost him $32 million against Rick Ross's baby mother. If you remember all of the issues that were happening with the leaked sex tape and the case that was brought by Rick Ross's child's mother, Lastonia Leviston. He did lose that case. 50 Cent said he had to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy after he was hit with a $7 million judgment over all of that. Well, now he's able to sue and say it was malpractice on his lawyer's behalf. So we shall see what happened. The judge believes there were 3 witnesses in the case that should have been interviewed, as they could have possibly had information which would have reduced the damages that 50 Cent had to pay. But because of that lapse and all of that, the judge did side with 50 Cent and say that he can continue his legal war. So on the bright side of things as well, 50 Cent is going to be teaming up to do this Sex, Money, Murder series. If you're excited about that, he's really into this TV thing.
He's doing it. Yeah, absolutely. He's doing well in it.
Right. He's working with Oscar winner Nicole Rockland, and that series is inspired by investigative journalist and author Jonathan Green's book, Sex, Money, Murder, a story of crack, blood, and betrayal.
And see, everything about Fifth he's doing is on brand, from Power to BMF to Sex, Money, Murder. It's all street. It's all gangster. Why not?
It's all 50.
Yeah, so good for him. All right, now Robin Roberts has spoken out about her Jussie Smollett interview. She did an interview with The Cut's How I Get It Done, and she said, she told him, I don't want to sit down with him if he's going to lawyer up. And she said she was told he wants to speak with you because he was outraged by people making assumptions about whether or not it had happened or not, that a homophobic and alleged racist attack that happened. And she said she was promised that she could challenge him on some of the red flags. They said he wants to say things he has not said. And Robin Roberts said, as a journalist, as a news person, this is newsworthy. He's going to go on record for the first time. Yes, I'll do the interview. Now, after the interview, a lot of the staffers at ABC said they were skeptical of his story, and everything started 2.5 hours later than it was expected. She said she didn't know what he was going to say and all of that, but she did try to be as neutral as possible. And she also felt pressure to represent the LGBTQ community. She said, I'm a black gay woman. He's a black gay man. He's saying that there's a hate crime. So if I'm too hard on him, then my LGBT community is going to say, you don't believe a brother. If I'm too light on him, it's like, oh, because you're in the community, you're giving him a pass. She said it was basically a no-win situation for her.
Why can't people just be neutral until all the facts are out? Why does everybody have to rush to do interviews? Why does everybody have to rush to say something? Like, why can't everybody just sit back and let things play out the way they are?
Well, I guess for her, this was her getting firsthand information from the person who was involved. So she thought it would be something true.
Factual, right.
So it makes sense, but it didn't work out the way that she thought it would.
Sure didn't.
All right, now Pharrell, he's doing his Something in the Water Festival.
I'm excited about
That's
this.
That's going to be in Virginia Beach, April 26th through April 28th. It's a 3-day event. Seems like it's going to be pretty dope.
Yep.
Allen Iverson's going to be there, Missy Elliott, Dave Matthews Band, Ella Fitzgerald. He said some of the most gifted artists, athletes, and scientists to ever live are from Virginia Beach. He said the people in Virginia are one of a kind, uniquely gritty, bold, and brilliant. So he's talking about people that are from there. Sure, Allen Iverson's going to pop up there, right?
I'm sure.
So it's going to be Missy Elliott, Migos, Pusha T, SZA, Janelle Monáe, J Balvin, Lil Uzi Vert, Diplo. So many people are going to be on this.
You got to have Teddy Riley.
Travis Scott is going to be there. Now, I don't see Teddy Riley on here yet, but
They
that
got to
would
have
be
Teddy.
really dope if Teddy Riley was. It's going to be Pharrell and Friends, so maybe he's going to bring out Teddy Riley for that as a surprise. Who knows? But looks pretty exciting. Travis Scott will be there, Jhené Aiko, Anderson .Paak. Trap Karaoke is going to be there.
Okay, dropping the clues bombs for Low Key in the gang. All right, I like to see stuff like that.
So should be good to go. All right, tickets are available starting Friday, by the way. I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.